So I'm supposed to ask you.
Yes.
They canceled next Wednesday for you. because of
Mhm.
learning.
Mhm.
The week after spring break,
Mhm.
are you gonna need help over spring break? Because they don't want me to cancel 2 weeks in a row unless you're okay.
Yeah, I thought the school was closed.
No, I don't think so. I think that it's open. It's just not, there's no classes going on.
I'll still be here because I'm at the daycare. The daycare's still open.
Okay, but you need help. You know what you have coming up.
Because I'm still kind of catching up with some of them. So
Okay, so if you need
I
me
might
to, I'll come
still-
in that for the 2 hours on Wednesday if you want.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
okay. I don't care, whatever you want, whatever works for you. If you don't need me, then I won't come in, but if you need me, I'll come.
I think
Wednesday? Okay, so Wednesday,
Yeah.
and, cause we don't have, I think we don't have a session next week.
because they put they
Right.
said cancel.
So that's fine. All right, so I'll plan on coming that Wednesday. Coming in, okay?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So Christina's chair. Oops, that- you want to do the same time,
Yeah.
which is 2 to 4, right? Okay. All right, that sounds good. You didn't sign in yet, right?
No, yes, I did that. The 5th.
What class we're working
This is the 38, 338.
on? What are we doing?
Making a checklist.
The what?
Making a checklist.
CHAPLIST?
Huh?
How do you spell it?
Checklist.
Checklist,
Yes.
thank you. Okay, checklist for what?
Like the development milestones of infants or toddlers. I share you a folder with maybe 4 little documents in there. The directions is the scoring guide one for the checklist. But for my classmates got the grade on this assignment like the day before yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Most of them were saying that they got a not very good grade on it
Uh-huh.
because apparently we have to use this template.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They didn't
and
do that?
and some didn't really follow every direction, like give the directions for the assessors of how to use this checklist.
Right, so you actually have to come up with the skills and all that?
Um, so-called there's the one of those little documents.
Oh. Mhm.
And the wording for what I think the develop, I can't copy like the what they have
Uh-huh.
word for word, but like maybe
You can, you can.
no, I cannot. I'll get a 0 for it if I do that.
All right, so what's the second one?
The second,
Like, there's two.
one is just the word document version of it.
Oh.
The one with the in the resource link, the checklist, the number 7 have more examples of a kind of checklist too, but it's not the really the one my professor wants for the checklist, but something like that. I can look at other checklists for ideas, but can't copy what they have.
Okay.
I cannot copy. But I have to use this little format for it.
Yeah, so it should look like that.
Yeah. I have to use this to make it.
So this is like a template.
Yeah, this the template kind of stuff that I would be using for it. Because some of my classmates said their comment from the professor was that they didn't it was for not using the format. But yeah, and then when she my classmate also said that in her scoring guide it said not to use her format, the exact format.
Not to.
But like the comment she got from the professor was you need to use that format.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of confusing.
It's kind of confusing, yeah.
The way so everyone's confused for like the classes for this semester so far
Okay,
because of the professors themselves
okay.
in their assignments, not really explaining it well.
Yeah. So you have to use 3 out of the 4 domains.
I think yeah, from those 4.
Yeah, and physical, cognitive, language, and social emotion. So, which ones are you gonna use?
I think
By the way, what does the yes, no mean?
kind of like if they reach the goal.
So you're really supposed to be, are you really supposed to be looking at a particular kid?
Not this is just to make a checklist
Uh-huh.
and like those other little kind of
Okay.
what I will be doing.
You're just making this up.
Yeah, but I don't have to so-called fill out if it's yes or no, but yeah.
You just have to, okay.
Those are just like how people the ones that will be looking at the checklist, see if the kid is that or
Okay.
yes or no, and then like,
Okay, so it seems like the work you have to do is coming up with different skills.
I think so because the dome 15 to 20 and
15 to 25 items total in all the main domains.
the main domains are those 4.
Yeah, they have to have 3 or 4 in each one. 4 or 5. One. Sure, they have to use 3 of the 4 domains.
At least 3 or 4, yes. 3 of the 4,
At
yes.
least, go for it.
Yes. I think for this one, it's really just finding what kind of other skills that's related to
Right,
those domains.
Right. What are the 1, 2, 3? What is that?
Example of I think maybe the 15 to 25 items for
Okay.
those.
That's all. Yeah. Where do you have to say? Specify age group in months and or years. Where do you put that?
I think for that maybe before I so-called start creating the checklist,
It's not in the skill, it's not in the chart.
it would be maybe kind of like the title of the checklist, and then with that, yeah.
Checklist for assessing development of milestones. Okay, so maybe in title, that's where you put it?
Yeah,
Okay.
like on top. It'd be above this,
Okay,
about the age of it.
so that's your title. That was for.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and it says, in addition to include directions for the assessors. That is how to use the instrument. So you have to have a little paragraph about that, probably, right?
Yes.
Okay, so where do you want to start with this?
I think for this one, it's really kind of hard. Is that to find the skill for each little domain part is where I like not sure where to look for that. Even yeah, with the examples, it's a different kind of not really those domains, so I don't know.
So here we have sample checklist formats. And these are all the different formats, different stuff it could be, right?
Yeah.
So
Some of the links don't work. I think I clicked on the third link here, 3 to 5.
uh-huh.
I went to the link, but it said page not found for that third little link.
Which one, sorry, 3, 5?
Yeah, that third link for the skills, it's a page not found.
Oh, okay.
I think I kind of found a website for maybe um it will help with making the checklist. It's like the second link, I think it is, the 3 to 4 year old
Yeah.
that have the milestone thing. I think I either click on the toddler, or what's the toddler one, or the baby. I'm not sure if the baby is that the infant one. Maybe I would do toddler for this one, for this little checklist. And then I have to have those domains, right? Correct? From the does it have physical? Um, I don't think from that little article thing, I'm not sure I did click on them yet. Let's see. Not really. Not really like how that other is a paragraph. There's some of the little stuff that may be related to the domains here. Under those pictures, view list.
Yeah. You're thinking toddler, right?
Yeah, it would be toddler. Toddler. And then I have to find 15 for each. That's a lot.
15 for each?
Like, did it say 15?
I thought it was total, it was total. 15 to 25 total.
Include 15 to 25 items total in all main domains. So how many?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Let me see that.
Does it
Go
mean
back and look at that. I didn't- hang on.
that's the second little book, second one after the main domain part?
Oh my God, I have no idea.
That's a lot. I mean, like I know before when I did fill out these little kind of questionnaires about the development
Mhm.
for my brothers, they had it was many a whole almost like a whole page of questions like can they do this, can they do that or that. So I think yeah, it is long.
So you think it's actually for each one is 15 to 25?
It seems like that
Wow.
wording.
Huh. Oh, she said in, let's see, like item total in each of the main domains? As opposed to in all?
Yeah, that's why everyone was confused in some
No
way.
kidding. Oh. And you don't know.
Yeah.
So if you did 15, you would need 45 of those, right?
Yeah, that's why.
I mean, 15 to 25 seem like quite a few,
Yeah.
let alone 45 to 60.
I think not everyone in that class did well on this assignment, so that's why she let them retry again.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
I mean, are there even that many domain, like, steps in each of them?
mm,
Are there really 15 that they exist?
I don't really if is have done those little fill out those little forms before for my brothers
Yeah.
when they were at the daycare.
Mm-hmm.
It is many pages, um,
Hmm.
like 5 pages
So you think it really could be?
back and front.
Okay.
Um, yeah, so it might really be that
Well, might
many.
really be that many. Okay. Interesting. I guess, because when you look on one of these examples, it's got movement milestones in hand and figures, language, cognitive, social. There's 50 of them, emotional. Okay, you can't just take them from here, right?
I have to change,
Change them somewhat?
Yeah.
Okay.
like maybe the wording
Uh-huh.
and the changing of the word,
Yeah,
but like maybe the idea, but not the full on the
Okay.
idea of it.
okay.
The preschool one is for a different little assignment, the rating scale.
But you care about toddler.
Right now for this checklist is toddler or infant.
And toddlers are like 1 to 2 year olds.
Yes.
Okay, so, what domains do you want to go?
Uh, maybe with it's either the physical, cognitive, language, or social emotional.
So physical seems good, let's do that one.
Yes.
Okay, and then, our other choices are emotional? Cognitive, language, social, emotional, let's think. The physical, okay, 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
We got physical. Um, the language.
Right, and then either cognitive or social emotional.
Mm, cognitive.
Okay. Right. So then you want to go back to your resources? Is that where you should go?
Mm, I think that little sample of the checklist is kind of with the communication part one. Yeah.
You're looking at 1-year-olds, 2-year-olds?
Mm, the article kind of just word and stuff. I'm not. It don't really seems like it's really helping with the checklist.
Well, the other thing is, so if you get toddler. Okay, so let's do the physical ones first.
Yeah.
Okay, what's going to be on the checklist?
Well, it's kind of hard to know where to find the stuff for it.
Okay, so we see toddler growth and development, physical skills. There's a little list, walks alone, pulls toys behind, when walking, begins to run.
Which little link are you on?
Toddler growth and development, this thing here.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's supposed to be.
Mm,
What were you looking at?
yeah,
You looking at something else?
yeah, yes, this one.
Is that right?
Yeah, kind of hard to even find stuff.
Well, I mean, okay, so those 5 that they have, walks alone, pulls toys behind, when walking, begins to run, stand. Is that the sort of thing you want? Stand on tiptoe.
If I were to write those, I need to change the words.
Okay, but I mean, is that the kind of thing you're looking for?
I think so, since that's what's here.
So you could, It's, instead of stands on tiptoe, can you say, holds themselves up to a table, sort of? I think there's something you do on tiptoe. Or pulls themselves up from a chair. Is that sort of thing? Well, if you look under, let's see. If you look, I'm looking at toddler articles,
Mm-hmm.
and if you look under developmental milestones, 2-year-olds,
Mm-hmm.
uh,
This kind of seems like it's what.
huh?
Yeah, this seems like what it is for some of it. Yeah.
It's got a ton of them, but you need to change the,
It's actually, according to my classmates, it's 5 each. So it's in there 5.
oh, it's 5 each. So it's 15 to 20 total?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good, that's better than,
That's too many.
is what?
So if I really had like that many for us, too many to find.
Oh, okay, so you don't need that many. Yeah, climbs up and down, onto and down some furniture and sits. So climbs, so you wouldn't copy that, instead you'd say climbs onto chair, or climbs on couch, or climbs down from couch.
Yeah, something like these. Yeah, with these. With the movement, right? Correct.
That's for physical, right?
Uh, yeah, they're moving, so it is physical. Yes.
Okay. Picks up a ball, right?
Mm.
Right?
Yeah. Um,
Or throws a ball, I don't know. Or just picks up a ball.
I. The first little physical one can be maybe able can walk. Isn't that
Hmm?
I wrote the first one for the physical ones. This that don't look like the same as what I was over there, right? About the stairs up and down.
Um, so you're not, so they can write, you're welcome downstairs, but I support that, what you get, or that you,
I said without any support.
oh, that's you, okay. Okay.
Would that be okay, you think? Because I did kind of change the wording in some ways.
Well, yeah, I mean, but you could just use a whole different one and not, you could get involved with that one. Because there's so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like turning the door down. Uh, Um, sit on a swing. I mean, it's okay with me to use that one. That seems fine. I think that's fine. You know, I don't want you to use hers accidentally.
Mhm.
The other ones. How about, climbs up on couch by oneself? That's like climbs up and down from furniture unassisted.
Climbs.
Onto couch or chair by themselves. Yeah.
I'm not sure that I spelled couch right.
Couch. So I was just, wait a minute, no, you don't want to do that one. Cause that is a movement milestone for 3 to 4 year olds, and you're doing younger kids, right?
Mhm.
So, because I'm thinking you should look at the preschool ones too, so you don't accidentally, you know what I'm saying? Like those,
Mm,
because when I look at developmental milestones, 3 to 4 year olds, it says climbs on and off couch or chair. Mhm. Okay. So I'm thinking, I was looking at, the baby physical skills and the toddler, I'm sorry, the preschool physical skills, so that we don't step on them. So that you can, so, you know, you don't think they shouldn't, they can do that as a, So that says climbs on and off couch or chair, so you don't want to do that one,
Mm,
okay? Toddler. So if it stands on tiptoe, you can't write stands on tiptoe, right?
Can't have the same one.
Where's that in? Uh, it's weird, isn't it? How about rolling a ball?
You rolling a ball?
Yeah. Is that too young? Does a baby do that?
I don't think. Okay. They're gonna end up kicking ball, yeah.
Good.
Kick the ball.
Kicking a ball? Okay. Or holding a ball? Kicking like at a stationary ball. Or so like T-ball, you know? Or what about like getting in a swimming pool? Or yeah, um, about like playing tag.
Um,
Touching your toes. Something like that.
touch their toes.
Or I don't want to say dancing, but like moving to music. What about like spinning in a circle?
Mm,
Turning in a circle. Hmm.
turn doorknobs is it is the physical.
That work?
Turning the doorknobs. Like,
Is that good? That's good. Is
mm,
that too much?
what, which one would it be? Turning the doorknob or the lights?
Question. So you flip a light switch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Turn the doorknob. I'd say turn the doorknob, because light switches are usually far up. How would you reach a light switch?
Some of them, the light is like not that high.
Okay, so you think that's easier, probably, I would think, than turning a doorknob.
But some of those little kids can already turn the knob, so.
They can, yeah. So do that.
With doorknob together or separate?
I think it's two words. Walking beside a stroller to go out for a walk. So running. This says the climbing onto furniture without help is one. All right, so do you have five?
Yeah, so cool.
All right, so we want to move on.
So what I have is so cool. Can walk up and down the stairs without any support. Can get in and out of chairs by themselves. Can kick a ball. Touch their toes and feet. Can turn a doorknob to open doors.
Okay, sounds good. All right, now you want to do, what is the second one? Cognitive or language, right?
Yeah, one of those. Yeah. So what's the next
You said either, language or cognitive.
one? The language or cognitive?
Say what?
Are we doing the language or cognitive?
You can tell me. Let's do language. Okay?
Yeah.
Understand simple words and short sentences. Understands correct names of objects. The substitutions.
Mm.
Combine single words with gestures. Small. No. Shapes single word questions. Out, up. Uh, 2-word sentences. Understands pronouns like you and me. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Those are 1-year-olds, 2-year-olds. Year-olds. Depends how old you are. Two-year-olds have 50 or more words. Oh, older, and then when he's 2 years old, he'll have 2 to 3-word sentences. And by the time he's 3, he'll have 4, 5, or 6-word sentences. Understands pronouns, we said that, I, you, me. And he understands the concept of my or mine. I want my cup, I see my mommy.
Mm.
Pointing to objects or naming objects. Mm. Hmm.
Look at two. If they're able to say one tattoo word, can follow simple directions given by the teachers.
Say again, what that?
Are able to say 1 to 2 words, can follow simple directions given by teachers.
Okay, or adults, parents, caregivers. What about, can repeat words? How about, can answer simple questions? Hungry? Are you hungry? Me hungry. Also, with what we were saying about recognizing personal, like pronouns, me, you, him, that kind of thing. She. What? You don't think they do that?
Only not all.
How about me? Can you do me hungry? Is a kid capable of that? 2-year-old?
They because some are still nonverbal, so it's kind of hard.
But at 2, they're speaking.
Not all.
Okay.
Not the toddlers here. Not all of them are talking. They're still making noises.
Okay.
They're not really words.
So do you think that they know that they're me? Do they understand that program?
I don't know.
I'm just going by what I'm reading here. It seems like the toddler would know to do that. Can a toddler ask a question?
Yeah, but
Can they pick out a book? Like by looking at a cover or something that they want to look at?
I don't think that's the language.
You don't think it's language?
They're not saying.
So like books aren't language, part of it.
Kind of like more like the reading kind of stuff.
Which is that? That's language or?
Not none of these.
So books and language are different.
Because the books and language can be connected if they can like say some other words on the thing, but like,
But if it's just pictures, it's not?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm looking at language development 1-year-olds and 2-year-olds. Is that a good place to look
Mm.
for toddler articles? Or is that different?
Well, we are language.
I'm looking toddler articles, language development, 1-year-olds, language development, 2-year-olds.
Mm.
Okay, so what's language if it's not language development? What should we look for?
Um, the language is kind of understanding language, like talking.
So that's different than language development? I just don't know where to look, to tell you the truth. I thought I was onto something here. I'm not sure where to go. You see where I am, toddler development? I'm looking at that healthy children, that resource she gave you.
Which one?
Um, that, let's see. That, maybe this is too old. 3 to 4 year olds, is that too old?
That's a preschooler.
Because here it's calling it toddler.
That's a preschool.
Okay, we're lying. That's preschool. Okay, so we want
The
toddler.
3, 4, they're
Well, I just look at toddler. It's the same website though. Here, it's toddler. You got this, right?
yeah.
Okay. You want to look at that? Let's see what you can find. So I'm looking at toddler articles.
Mm-hmm.
If you scroll down, and then there's 2 pages, and I'm going to the second page. And it says language development 1 year olds and language development 2 year olds. And maybe that's too young.
Mm. Uh,
See, because here it says language development 2 year olds, that they have these
uh,
2 to 3 word sentences. And then they go up to 5 or even 6 word sentences. Hell if I know. Should we go somewhere else? Social development. feel like you know what you're doing?
Kind of.
Okay. So what else do you think you need to know? Did you figure out what language development is? Where to look for that? That, I just told you what I know. So I feel like you're on your own now. I don't know where else to look. Mhm. Anything else you want me to do?
Hmm, I think it would be like maybe not sure would I need to make a separate little checklist of table for each.
If you do need that?
Because like when I have it like this, it seems a bit too crowded in some ways. It's like,
Oh, you need to like spread it out somehow?
maybe.
Sure. So the toddler one's 2 years old, is that right?
Yeah.
It's not 2 to 3.
The to the 2 to 3-ish
It's
preschool. I meant like if they're like the later twos and then they're
that looks pretty good though, what you have. And the third one is what? So there's cognitive development articles too. So cognitive can brush doll's hair, pretend to read from a book, hold a toy phone to her ear, imitate an older sibling. Hmm. Hiding, can hide balls or objects. Remember where she put them, I guess. Oh, okay. You can play hiding game. Oh, hide and seek, yeah. Play hide and seek. Hmm. Joys playing with mechanical wind-up toys. Oh, jigsaw puzzle. Jigsaw puzzle. Hmm.
For the writing the directions for this, what, how would I write it? Title.
Use checklists.
Without the communication. So the one.
Somewhere, she said something about titles. Remember that? Oh, it's stuck there.
It's the PDF, the scoring guide.
Okay, so yours is gonna be called checklist for something, right, for assessing toddlers?
Yeah,
You have to put the age, right? So checklist for assessing toddlers, 1 to 2 years old, or whatever you decide it's gonna be.
mm-hmm.
Um, I guess it would be something like, um, use this checklist to decide if the toddler you're working with is achieving age appropriate results, something like that. I don't know, so that's just a guess. Use the checklist to determine if the toddler you're working with is achieving appropriate developmental milestones, something like that.
Something like this.
Huh?
I wrote something in the document.
There's this checklist to check if the child is reaching age appropriate milestones. Say toddler, right? So, here you go. Right? Okay. Right? That's it, right?
Yeah, you think that would be okay?
Not me. I mean, because they understand that you have to say, check yes or no, or will they understand to do that?
Maybe something about that too, but I don't know.
So what?
Well, what I will say,
Say what?
like if it's a no, write a comment why.
Okay, sure, do that. Uh, what if it's yes?
Just yes, and then yes. No is mainly the when there's the concern.
So then if they are not, explain. Explain the circumstances. Explain the circumstances in the box. Does that work? Unless you don't like circumstances.
In the comment box.
You can say common function.
Mm,
You think that you think that under circumstances?
mm,
Explain what they're doing wrong or what they're not doing.
Because mainly when there's a no, when they answer no, some of these questions will have the comments say, tell why is it no? What
Okay.
you're not seeing is
They
a
are
no.
not explain what? Explain what?
Look at the examples of why it's not.
And give examples?
Yeah.
So not explain. They're not give examples of what? Of what they're doing wrong?
Of what's happening.
Of what's happening? Okay. You want comment box?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just not finished right. The other part.
Okay, so you're pretty done. Which is great.
I think so.
4 o'clock.
I think so.
Okay, good. You have a few more to do. You're good to go.
Just need to find them.
Correct.
Where them.
Yeah, there's those articles you can look in there. before I got
Yes.
one. Okay,
Thank you.
all right, see you next, well, no, I won't see you next week. See you the week after that. Right? Good break. If you find out that you don't need to see me on that Wednesday, please let us know. Okay. So,
Mhm.
all right, have a good 2 weeks. See you soon.